Welcome to Jeopardy! I'm your host, the Red Fiery Griffin. Let's get started. Contestants, select a fiery category. Remember, answers must be in the form of a question. Good luck!
Best. I think we are starting with the students or teachers. Students. All right, you want rock, paper, scissors? All right, who's up? Rock, paper, scissors for first question. Best of one. Make some noise! Make some noise! Silence. The quicker we can get attention and get silent, it's like a faucet. We got to turn it on full blast and turn it all the way off. No drippy conversations, all right? If you're letting conversations run, it's going to take too long. You all have whiteboards and markers. So when the students get the question or when the teachers get the question, we want you to work on it and try to solve it as a table. All right, but don't hold your answer up to show the students because that's cheating and we'll cancel the question. So do it, but keep it flat on your table. We'll ask you to lift it up at the end. All right?
You in the front.
Yeah, you guys got to keep it hidden. I'll even stand here so you guys aren't cheating, all right? All right. Students, we're doing math first. You pick a column and a value. Just pick one.
Column 3, 200.
Column 3, 200. Leticia started an online store selling handmade blankets. Those should be down. That's what I just said. This is our warning in the back. Leticia had an online store selling handmade blankets. She sold 92 blankets in her first month. How much did she make if each blanket costs $49? All boards should be down. If you have a board up, it's going to be taken. Boards down. Keep them flat or hidden to you. I love the work happening here in the front row. I love what people are doing. Keep your boards down. Marcella, boards down. Teacher Marcella. Yeah. All right, right now, don't be afraid, we're going to need an answer in 5 seconds. Confirm. All right, so got our answer right here. What do we think it is? 5th grade. Everybody would need quiet in the audience to hear the answer. What do you got?
Oh, 4,508.
Yeah! 4,508. Hold up your hands if you got it. All right, 5th grade. 200 points for the students. And voices off. Voices off. 200 points for the students. Teachers, what are you thinking?
Column 6, $100.
Column 6, 100. Everybody answer on your whiteboards. A local mechanic, on average, services 14 cars a week. How many cars does he service over 4 years?
Got it.
We're going to give you 10 seconds because Teacher Jared said he got it already. Woo!
Do it in your head.
All right, 30 seconds. Jared's got his final answer, and then we're going to ask him to explain a little bit of maybe a silly mistake he made first. Voices off in the crowd. Teacher Jared, what you got?
All right, first of all, I immediately did what I tell you all not to do, and I just looked at the two numbers and I multiplied them. I thought that was the answer, but it's not because it's 14 cars a week, and there's 52 weeks in a year. I got a total of 2,000, did you get this? 2,912.
No booing. You can be very quiet and make a mean face. Or you can clap, but we can't do that. All right. 5th grade. Switch out. Switch out. New advisory. What are we going to go for? All right. Teacher Jared's advisory has picked column 2 for 500. Voices off in the audience. Voices off in the audience. Malaysia orders 335 chocolate bars. They come in 5 boxes. How many candy bars are in a box? In each box? Keep it quiet in the crowd. No hand signals. No hand signals. All right. Teacher Jared's advisory has their answer. Jay, what do you got? What? I'm going to give you one. In Jeopardy, you got to say your answer correctly. So I need it in mathematical terms.
The answer is 67.
67, otherwise known as? That should have been the Daily Double, too. All right. Back to the teachers. Let me get quiet in the audience. 3. Quiet in the audience in 2. The more time it takes, the less questions we do. Let's get to quiet now. Column 1 for 500. Teachers are not playing around. Jessa is serving peach cobbler to her friends. She serves 4/12 of the pie. What fraction is left? Quiet in the audience. Quiet in the audience. Just bring it down. Bring it down. All right, quick reminder before we go to the teachers. Anytime, let me get a hand from the audience. Anytime that applies to this question, anytime we get a fraction question, what do you have to make sure of your answer? You gotta make sure it's what?
Simplified.
What do you mean by simplified? Give me a little more. All right, we'll come back to that. You're on the right track. Teacher Jared, what did you and Teacher Tracy come up with?
Originally, it was 8/12. However, that is not simplified in the lowest form, Aries, so the answer is 2/3.
2/3, 8/12. So it says 8/12 there. We got to correct that. So reminder, when you are... Hey, Lucas. I need... Hey. All right. Make sure you're reducing into the lowest terms. New advisory. Swap out. Over here. Coming from over here. All right. You guys got 10 seconds to think of a question. Let me know.
Why are they giving this to class? Guys, look at the store. We got 6.
All right, I need quiet in the audience for the next question. Thank you. Remember, keep signs down. I should also say the only things written on the signs should be related to the questions. So if you're writing messages, notes, or whatever, we're going to pull your whiteboard. Okay, so if it's not related to the question, it's going to get pulled. If you need to erase, there are towels on the table. They have selected, students selected column 5 for 500. Ryan bought a packet of 60 biscuits on Saturday. On Sunday, he ate half of them. On Monday, he ate 19 of them. How many biscuits did he have left on Tuesday? Students, as a reminder, make sure you're thinking about units and answering the question fully. Hint, hint, units. What are you talking about? Who wants to announce for the students with the answers? Here's the student answer. Check yours. Be ready to hold it up in a second.
Left for Tuesday, there was 11 biscuits.
Let me see your signs. You got 11. All right. And 3, and 2, and back to quiet. Excellent work. Real quick, we cut it in half on Monday. We're down to 30. Then eats 19 more. 30 minus 19, 11. 11 biscuits. Teachers, where are we going for our next question? Column 3, 500. Quiet in the audience. Solve the expression and write the remainder as a fraction. We should not hear any comments. Brain should be on. 2,142 divided by 5.
We practiced this, Josh. Yes, we do that. Good job. And we practiced like this.
Quiet.
I want to see that answer, people. I need to see that answer. All numbers are I hope you got your answers or you're on the right path. We're going to go to the teachers for their answer. Quiet in the audience, listen up, see if it matches.
428 and 2/5.
Woo! Looks good right there. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? this is big time. Listen up, I got a quick announcement. This is our last round, our last advisory. Teacher Michelle, please don't put the question up yet. The students have picked column 4 for 500. If they get it right, they'll be up 600 points, which means they would likely, unless the teachers hit the daily double, they're in a good position to win the game. So let's be quiet to let them think. Column 4 for 500 says, if the base of a shape is 12 and the height is 4, what is the total volume? If the base of a shape is 12 and the height is 4, what is the total volume? I think some of you, listen real quick, I want to clarify. Voices off, please. 3, 2, 1, gracias. So, assume that this is a rectangular prism. So I'm going to clarify. Assume that we don't have quite enough information. So if the base of a rectangular prism is 12 units squared, and the height is 4, what is the total volume? 30 seconds to finalize your answers. What do you guys all on board? They worked through some of the complexities of the problem. Who's going to announce for us?
Nick, did you fix your unit?
48 units. Talk to team. Talk to team for a second. See if you can, for volume, it should be cubic units. 48 cubic units. Silence. in 3. Gentlemen in the back, take your seats. Silence in 2.
Guys, we don't want to do 20. Sit down.
Silence in 1. So, a couple of tricky things here, right? They already gave us the base, so they had done kind of the length times the width for you. All you needed to do was base times height, and make sure you're saying cubic, because you're talking about the space that the volume is taking up. Square is flat, right? If we said squared, that's flat, that's area. When we're talking about volume, it's got to be cubed, all right? So that's a little trickier. We're going to try and get one more teacher question in to see if they can get in the game, make it close, or if you guys are just totally going to crush them. 500 in column 6. Get ready with your whiteboards. Adrian has $378. Too loud. Too loud. Thank you. Adrian has $378. He has 3 times as much money as Kristen. How much money does Kristen have?
This was on our last test.
Show me that you can get it right. Make sure, Teacher Jared is saying, make sure you read it twice. Don't get tricked.
This is a classic trick problem.
All right, let's see what Teacher Jared got. Quiet in the audience, please. Teacher Tracy.
$126.
I love how you put the units on there, put that dollar sign on there, right? Raise your hand. Someone from the audience. How are they trying to trick you here? Raise your hand. How are they trying to trick you here?
They're trying to make you think that's multiplication.
Yeah, because what does it say in there? Like, if my brain just says 378 3 times, all of a sudden I'm getting 1,000 something something, and I'm not. That is going to be in the multiple choice answer, and so you're going to see your answer there, and you're going to get tricked. So make sure you're reading carefully. All right? All right, 5th grade. Great job, students. Make some noise. You won the Jeopardy game. Now we need to bring it back down. Bodies and volume. All right. Competitors, keep it down for 1 second. Thank you. Great job by everybody. Teacher Jared.